Being a reader, week 26, day 1, guided spelling. Second graders, you are going to need paper and a pencil. What I recommend is hitting pause and getting those materials because you'll be doing a pre-test with me this week. All right, let's get ready to spell. We have high frequency words. High frequency words, again, are words that occur often, and we want you to know how to spell those words. Also, this week, we have unusual spellings. What does that mean? Well, that means there's words or parts of words that cannot be sounded out. Also, we have 4 words with the ER spelling for the sound that we've been covering the last couple weeks. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is you need to write down the word as I say them. I'm going to say the word twice, then I'll say a sentence, and then I'll say the word one more time. If you need more time, just hit pause and then undo pause when you're ready for the rest of the lesson. Here we go. In this first couple words, we're going to sort of do it together, so you will see the spelling right away as I have you go through the thinking of what you should be doing. Number 1. Or there is no really numbers on these, but the first word, here we go. Better. Better. I like oranges better than apples. Better. So go ahead, hit pause if you need more time. All right, so now I'm going to show you as if you wrote this word down. You can change it if you want, but it's more the questions I want you to pay attention to. So how many syllables are in better? Go ahead and answer that. And go ahead and put a little dot just under the letters to separate better into its syllables. Hopefully you marked 2 and right there after the last T. Well, what is the first syllable in better? Well, hopefully you came up with bet. Bet. And notice there's 2 T's in that sound bet. Well, what is the second syllable in better? Well, hopefully you came up with the sound. So we have bet, better. All right, so that's how the thinking you have to go through these steps of like thinking how many syllables, what's that first syllable, what's that second syllable. Let's do another word. Letter. Letter. My grandmother sent me a letter. Again, hit pause if you need to. This word rhymes with better. What sound do you hear at the beginning of the word? Well, hopefully you came up with the L sound. L. L. So better. And then now we have the word letter. So it should be spelled like this, letter. Because all the other letters are the same. And you just want to change that first sound. Let's do the next word. Other. Other. One book is thick and the other is thin. Other. And hit pause if you need more time. So let's ask the same kind of thing where you want to think through, like, how do the syllables sound on here? So like that first syllable, the second syllable. And remember, some of these you can't sound out. And so here's the spelling for other. And notice we have that schwa. So feel free to erase and make changes for this word to other. Next word. Mother. Mother. My mother calls me on the phone on Sunday mornings. Mother. So go ahead and hit pause if you need to. Again, this word rhymes with the word we just did, other. What sound do you hear at the beginning of the word? Mother. It's that the M sound, mother. So the spelling should be with the M, and then the O-T-H-E-R, mother. The next word. Brother. Brother. Joanna walks to school with her brother. brother. So go ahead, hit pause. All right. So again, this word rhymes with other and mother. So you have to ask yourself that question. What sound do you hear at the beginning of the word? Brother. You should be hearing that blend of the B and the R. Bruh, bruh, brother. So it should be spelled like this. So if you made errors, go ahead and erase and make changes. It's just a pretest. 3 more words. Because. Because. You will need to wear a jacket because it is cold. Because. Remember, think of syllables and think of how you put those sounds together. The correct spelling is this. So go ahead, hit pause if you want and make changes if you need to. Next word. Answer. Answer. Sam figured out the answer to the math problem. Answer. Be thinking about the syllables and the sounds that you're hearing. The correct spelling is right here. So hit pause. Feel free to make any changes that you need to. Again, here's a great example of, again, sounding out the word. This is a high frequency word, but also it's an unusual spelling. Last word. Color. Color. My favorite color is blue. Color. Think about the syllables. Think about what sounds you're hearing. Here's the correct spelling. So we had to hit pause to make changes. All right, 2nd grade. Those are the words to practice. These are high frequency words, unusual spellings, and they are right here. What I'll do is I will make a practice test where I'm reading the words and the sentences, and I will put that out in the Seesaw. If you do open that up, I recommend bookmarking it so you can use it later in the week, because I realize that if you hit add response, it'll go away. So if you open up that link for that practice test that you want to do later in the week, bookmark it in whatever browser you're using, so then you can watch it at a later point. 2nd grade, you are ready to spell. Great job. Proud of you. Bye.